Okay, this is the last part of my film. For now, the second section of my video. So I showed you roasting barley. I showed you me cooking the wort. And so what I did was I took the wort, I stuck it out in a big snowbank after it was warm, hot, boiling, to cool it down. And then I filled the tank up with 15 liters. This is a 22-liter tank. And then I got 2 bags of yeast started in some sugar water, using this container, and it smells stinky. So they started to bubble, and I probably should have waited a little bit longer, but I didn't want them to start eating all the sugar and then, like, you know, going to, like, they call there's a potential in yeast to lose the potential. So anyway, this is my setup. Because it's cold in Aomori, in Mutsu, I have a electric blanket that is hooked up here. I got it set to hot. There's a medium and a hot, low and a high, so I got it set to high. I've kind of taped it up like this, and I might wrap a blanket around the outside as well. But then I'll just check to see if it's warm. I kind of know when it's 18 to 20 degrees, but hopefully that'll keep it warm. I got an eye on this airlock to see if it's bubbling or not. And then I'll just keep it right here in my kitchen and not try to move it. They say it'll take about a week to 7 days. When this thing stops doing stuff. Of course, it's not doing anything right now, but it will. Okay, so the next update will be sometime this week, just to spot progress. Alright, out.
なんとか2人で頑張っている。
どうこ。
あ、早かったね。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様。
おふくろと。
もちろん。
14番ネオバンドームの後ろ、15番スマイルジャックくるっと回って馬体がよく見えてきました。プラス6。
民宿から見事三つ星の栄誉に輝いたご主人。
私の心の中に。
Okay, so the last video was in Saturday last week, and now it's about 7 days later. It's a Saturday this week. So when I showed you this, I had just finished this, and now it's all kind of bulged out a little bit. The bubbler thing, the airlock, has stopped bubbling completely. It stopped in Friday, Thursday or Friday was when the last bubble really I saw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the second phase, which is bottling it. And right here I got about 11 PET bottles, 2-liter PET bottles, that I've primed with this scoop of sugar, just regular caster sugar. After sterilizing them with this bleach. So one spray hosed them out, and then sugared them. And I'm going to use this fish tank cleaner to bottle it. So the operation's pretty simple. I'm going to uncap this and stick a bottle down there. Stick this inside the tank, stick the other end down there, give it a few squirts, fill it up to about here, and then fill it up to about here, and then cap it like this. And I did a quick little pressure test to see if these would actually hold pressure, and they will. They'll hold pressure pretty good. So yeah, that's the operation. And then once that's done, I'm going to stick it back here in my brewing corner, and then let them sit for another week. And then they should be good to go to chill and drink. Okay, so we're down to pretty much the end of the brew. I've done already about 10 of these bottles. Primed them, shaped them, got them to go. So the last one, I'm just doing for your entertainment. What I've been doing is just sticking that in there. Get this going here. Because it's the end. It doesn't want to go. There you go. So this fish pump thing has been really handy. Getting all the beer inside of these bottles. This little mom called it a bulb when I told her about it. This bulb has been pretty awesome, doing its job. So I don't have. Traditionally, you would have to suck this. You know, you'd have to give it a good suck, and no one likes to suck. So yeah, there we go. Pretty much the end of the brew. And if you're wondering, alright, there we go. What it looks like. Well, just showing you the procedure here. So 2-liter bottles. These are in Japan ocha bottles. And just twist it on like that. I'm using rubber gloves for grip and sedimentation and not getting sticky. Then just tip it upside down like this, and there's a bunch of sugar all around here when I primed it. So you just give that a shake. Till you don't see the sugar no more. And there you go. Bottle of brew. And you'll notice that you can't see my hand through the brew. That's because the yeast and stuff has all clouded the beer. Cloudy beer. Now you can drink cloudy beer. It's not gonna taste as good. Your beer kit will say, go ahead and drink it, it's beer. And they're right. When we first cracked the top on this, it was alcohol-y. But one good thing towards making good beer is what they call conditioning. And simply what we're going to do, I've boxed all these, so we box it. We let these sit, and the carbon dioxide inside of here, well, the yeast right now just got a brand new chunk of food. So they're gonna chew on the little bit of sugar that's left in here and create a little bit of CO2. CO2 is gonna go up here, and then it's gonna force, because of this cap, to go inside the brew and make it all carbonaty. So then we chill it after about a week, 5 days to 7 days. And it's beer. So, bottom of the barrel. Mostly clean. Actually, we can. This has a spigot on it. I just didn't use it. Beer. Interesting taste. It's flat, for sure. In fact, it's more than flat. It's just flat-y flat. But that's to be expected. I suppose with a little bit more carbonation, it'll get more, wow. But it's a bitter beer. You can definitely taste the tanginess. A little sweet, tad bit sweet. But, yeah, it's just beer. Beer with yeast in it. Not the best. So the next time I'll come to you is when I've actually conditioned it, chilled it, and pour it in a glass and show you what the beer tastes like. Cheers. This is, I guess, brewing in Japan.